So the Premium Premier League upgrade have come out. In this video, we're going to show you exactly how to grind them from having a big budget, a low budget, and everything else. First thing you want to do is complete your daily login. Make sure you're doing this every single time. Not only will you get a little bit of the objective done, you will also get yourself a 281 plus gold rare pack. For the Premier League SBC, it looks like we need to have 11 gold rares, which is not a problem because there are multiple SBCs out at the moment that give you rares, and I will go through them. So in terms of favourites, you're going to want, of course, add in these two daily bronze and silver upgrades. The Premium Prem, the 81 plus times 11 Premier League. The UEFA Maki matchups if you want to get some extra packs. The Prime Bronze and Silver. Make sure you have the Premium Mixed League upgrade, and I'll exactly explain why. So first of all, we want to go to our Premium Premier League upgrade, and we're going to go to our rares. And the reason why we're going to do this is we're going to go put in certain cards that we are going to use and what we're not going to use for SBCs. So we're going to go through these one by one and basically explain. So let me get to a page. So for example, with Ligue 1, the SBC, I only use Monaco. Saudi Arabian League, we don't need for a League SBC. The Portuguese League, we also don't need for a League SBC. And then if we go back to our next page, the Netherlands, we don't need. The Turkish League, we don't need. I'm pretty sure there's another league on this page here. There is Monaco, we don't also need. And then if we go back down, we've got the Saudi again, another Netherlands League player. Scroll to our next page. Nantes that we don't need. We use Marseille, so we keep them, and the Belgium League we don't need. So as long as you're putting in these players every single time, you are going to get these for free on top. Another recommendation that I really highly can't stress it enough, with your Premier League players, make sure you complete this off in the Premium Mixed League upgrade first. Reason being is, if you're sitting here grinding these Premier League upgrades, you're going to get these non-stop and over again. So this is the League SBC that gives you Premier League players. What I would recommend doing is just making sure you get rid of all the ones you can by going through them and making sure that you've got players from different teams. Couple gold rares, a lot of commons you're going to get back because there's going to be 3 gold rares and the 5 gold commons. So you are going to be going round and round and round. So as you can see here, we're just going through at the moment, making sure we get the full chemistry, nobody from the same team. Once I've got the chemistry, we can put in any player, any place. So make sure I go to Cam quickly. We put I think we've got a Brighton player. We have the goalkeeper, so we're putting Fabio Vieira. And as you can see here, we have got ourselves the chemistry. Now we just need to put in a couple more rares, and we've got ourselves underway. Then we can put in players from other leagues. So, for example, Edward can go in because we don't have a Palace player. We don't have a West Ham player, and I'm pretty sure we don't have a Newcastle player. Just double check. So Newcastle is... We do have a Newcastle, not a problem. West Ham can go in. Palace can go in. So now we just need to get the rating with 2 more players. Highly recommend just putting in as many of these as you can, because once you've completed this, you don't need to touch this SBC again until you go back round. So what I mean by that is, let's say you've done the Premier League and La Liga one, and now you've got to wait to complete the Bundesliga and Serie A, and etc, etc. You can just basically keep completing the Premier League one without any stresses. So what I mean by that is, you don't have to go, oh, I need to do the Prem one again. So you can put all of these Premier League players in, no problem. We're going to switch those Crystal Palace players over to get the rating. And now that we've completed that, not only do we get a pack on top of this, we've got ourselves underway in the Premium Mixed League upgrade. The thing that's so good about this Premium Mixed League upgrade, now we have the Premier League upgrade, it makes it a little bit cheaper. So it's coming around 30,000 coins. The cheapest team of the season is around 22,000. Plus we have Man of the Match cards, and I think Team of the Weeks are still in packs. Could be wrong with that one. But as you can see here, this is from the League SBC. It's already given us a Premier League player. We've completed Prem, so we can go, okay, Prem Rare can go straight into that. Libertadores is fantastic for doing the Libertadores grind. We've also got ourselves a Bronze Marseille player, which is going to be massive for the League SBC as well. We've got ourselves a duplicate Rare we can put into it because we don't need to use Tap Soda for anything else at the moment. And unfortunately, we don't need Bronze Rares for anything, so he can go up to the transfer list. If he's untradeable, discard. Are you tired of playing sweat teams like this? Make sure you go to Alt Nice, select Foot 23 coins, choose which console and how many coins you'd like to buy, select your payment method, and don't forget to add code NANIC for 6% off on all orders. But with Tap Soda, going to go off it again. So we've got ourselves a duplicate Bundesliga player. We're going to go back to our favourites, and we're going to go all the way over to the Premium Mixed League upgrade. You can see here, we're going to put him into this SBC because we're going to repeat that. So once we put all of our Bundesliga players in, we are basically ready to go, and we don't have to worry about any duplicates for a while. So Tap Soda can go straight in here, and we're going to go back to the goalkeeper position, and we're just going to search what we have. So unfortunately, Tap Soda is from Leverkusen, so we can't use that. We don't have a right back. We can go and put that Huber's in there. Then we go to our left back position. Nobody there. Right mid, we have, I think we don't have Wolfsburg. No, we don't. That's fantastic. We go to centre mid. Hopefully we have some. We don't. So we go to left mid. We don't have one. And the striker, we have got ourselves Adeyemi, I think. Yeah, perfect. So there we go. So we're only missing a couple players. We need one more chemistry. So instead of going out there and buying a Bundesliga player, we're just going to go to our Serie A now and just try and get one chem off them. Hopefully some centre mids or a left back or a right back. So we've got ourselves a left back here. Now we just need a centre mid or anyone's going to help us. Fantastic. And he's a rare. So we can pop him in here. Pop in our left back. And then we just need to get one more player from a position that's from the Serie A, who's preferably a right back. There we go. And that's going to give us the chemistry we need. So what we need to do now is just fill in these 3 positions with the team rating. So I'm going to stick with Serie A as I haven't got that many in. So he can go in. Perez can go in. And we'll use a higher rated just in case this centre mid here will give us a little bit extra chemistry just for the luxury of having the players. But you can see here we have just got that completed. So not only have we just recycled our Tap Soda, who is an untradeable duplicate, we've also got another pack on top, and this pack is tradable, and this is where the grind really begins. So all of your untradeable cards, you basically designate where they go, so the League SBC or the Premium Premier League upgrade. The untradeable, whether it's you get yourself a team of the season Saliba, an icon, etc, etc, you sell them anyway because that's the coins you're going to use to go around. So for example, we're going to sell every single one of these players, sell all the silvers. We're also going to sell this Marseille player because he's going to be worth a little bit of coins, as you can see, and that's going to save us on that. And we're going to sell all the silvers, but just to save time, I'm going to send them up to the transfer list and sell them later. And this is how you get your coins back, essentially, from doing that. Now we're going to go back to the premium upgrade that we've just got to show you how to grind them. So our Premier League, which is our 8 Premier League, they have 3 rare, 5 common. You're basically trying to get as many tots as you can, right? So what I recommend doing with your boards and your walkouts and anything else that you get from that, like this 83 Diego Carlos, is we're going to send them back in. These commons are the thing that's going to be a little bit annoying. So he's a duplicate. We don't have the Premier League upgrade, unfortunately. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to SBC, and we're going to go to favorites, and we're going to have to basically put him into this gold upgrade. And the reason why this is so helpful is because it's going to help you unlock that Matoma and Paulinho objective at the same time. But I highly recommend just putting all of your bronze commons in this already once you've completed that Premier League SBC off in the League SBC, because you don't need them now. And this is going to stop you from getting a lot of duplicates with nothing to do. Yes, sometimes you will get duplicates. For example, let's say we completed it again straight away and we had that 1 gold common in our club and we got him duplicate. We'd have to go put him in, but we've got players from other leagues like the Saudi League again, the Eredivisie, the Portuguese League, etc. They would all go into that. So let's say you have no coins. EA have been bringing out these daily upgrades. I recommend you do that. Complete this one off. You need to have 9 bronzes to complete all 3. It's going to give you about, what's that, 48, around 60 to 70 bronze players back. And then you want to use the silvers again. You need 9 silvers. You're going to get the exact same back. This is going to help you in the long run. And then if we go back to our Premier League again, because we have completed the Premier League SBC in the Prime Mixed League SBC, we can basically go rare. We can go to Prem, low to high. And we can just pop all of these players in. I like to go up to 83 because of boards. But there are many things you can do. Like I said, you can finish off Icon SBCs. If you want to do the Trophy Titans SBC. We are rumored to get a Flashback Laporte and a Moments, what's his name? A Moments Allison's coming as well. So there are many things that you can basically recycle in. This is essentially to get your fodder up. So you can see here we put in 10 Prem players and 1 from the off league. So in this video alone, we've completed 2 League SBCs off. We've completed the Premier League twice, and we haven't even touched bronze or silvers. If you don't have coins, you're going to have to do bronze pack method and go around that way. And I have got a video done on that already, which I can show you, which will be in the pinned comment. So you can go check that out in the pinned comment. So again, we're going to put our duplicate Lamina back into the club. We can then go back and open up this next Premier League one. And because I haven't recycled the commons into the gold upgrade, I should probably get a duplicate here. So no boards in this one. So we can basically decide what we do here. So, for example, we didn't get any commons. That's fantastic. So, these 3 rares can go straight back into the Premier League. These 5 gold commons can go straight back into the gold upgrade. And what you'll find out that you'll be doing as you're doing this is if we go to the objectives, you will also complete the Matoma objective with Paulinho. As you can see here, we've got ourselves Craft of Glory. We get ourselves an 8 Premier League pack for finishing that. Do it 10 times at 81 times 11. And if you do it, the gold upgrade 20 times, you get another 83 plus. So from just doing the grind naturally, you're going to unlock all these extra packs for free. and you're going to get players on top of that. And not only that, there are obviously SBCs for doing the daily login, which gives us an 8 Bundesliga player pack, which we can save for Bundesliga, and we're one step closer to our team of the season pack. And then we have got ourselves the swaps done on top, which is going to give us the objective done. So there are multiple ways to do this. I will be bringing out a video in about the next 2 days, basically starting this grind for complete free and right from the beginning. So let's say you had 10,000 coins, how to do it from then. So if you're interested in that, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, again, subscribe. Comment down below if you have any questions, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.